brothers and gentlemen. Economic survival, Afro-economics, something they talked about when I was going to college in the 1960s, something that we talked about when Huey was here, when H. Rap Brown was here, when Malcolm was here. All of those things that came about when brothers ended up saying it's a ballot or a bullet. We as black individuals do not have enough bullets, but we can bullet vote because we can go to the ballot and we can vote. All things are done locally, and once you start things locally and you start electing and dealing with it locally, it will go nationally because it will get attention nationally. I'm one of those individuals that believed what Malcolm ended up saying about the ballot or the bullet, and that we had to take care of things locally. Stop, look, listen. Go out there. Look at this right here. PG&E, you're going to cut on those lights every day. There's a board that deals with PG&E that you elect, if you didn't know it. Water that you turn on every day. There's a board that you elect for that water. Garbage that you go, there are wastewater plants and wastewater places that you go. Cities and counties that you elect from the mayor and council people and assembly persons, all of that right there, to the Democratic parties and the Republican parties that take money that comes in nationally to be put into the local races, that the individuals that are on the ballot to be in charge of those disseminate to whoever it is that they wanted to disseminate it to, and we lose out. How come you're not running for that? Any one of us in here could end up being on some of those, and they pay $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 a month for 2 meetings or 3 hours. And where's the best place to go in the winter? Florida. Well, let's have the convention in Florida. We need to wake up and think about that ballot and that bullet and where you're going to go, because each and every one of you could be a part of that. And that is where you start to reverse the effects of slavery and the conditioning that will be built into our own financial need and that arc. As such, my brother is going to end up talking about that. Sean's going to talk about that. But I'm here to tell you, when we come around the panel time, this old political joke over here, I will tell you stuff that you will not believe. To the point that right now, let's go back to just 1 second, diversion. I'm going to go back to Ferguson right now. They got them people up there in Ferguson, they got all ticked off, and we got rid of the sheriff and the DA and the judges and the council person and the city manager and all of those elected positions. Now, they run out around up that doggone me marching and carrying on, and we got to do this and we got to do that. How come they not voting them people in up there? How come they not putting their people into those positions? Because they can do it now, seeing how what that's supposed to be, 98%. They better come on and get the financial and economic things together and reverse this thing around and get on this arc that's going to save you, because that's the problem. If you don't have enough money to play with, and you do, because you got $1.3 trillion out there, but you don't put it together and you don't use it and you don't come together, and we got to do that. I'm going to be quiet now.